Hey, beautiful soul, this is a channeled message for someone that is getting very triggered right now. And it's actually a really positive thing that you've been getting really triggered lately, and you're likely still getting triggered. And it's helping you to accelerate your awakening, and it's helping you to purge anything that is low frequency in your energy field, any aspects of yourself, particularly your lower self, that are no longer serving you anymore and are no longer necessary in the evolution of your consciousness. They've reached their expiration date. They need to be purged at this time, and so that's the reason why you've been getting triggered quite a lot lately. And getting triggered is a really positive thing because it really helps you to clear all the energy that you don't need, that isn't serving you, so that you can open and create space within you, within your energy field, for magic, for consciousness, for the divine, for love to come flooding in. Okay, so Spirit wants me to pass on a message regarding being triggered, and Spirit is asking you to in those times when you become triggered. Okay, so something happens, you get some news or some sort of information, or something happens to you, some kind of a set of circumstances, and it triggers you. Okay, here's what Spirit is advising you to do at that time when that does happen. Spirit is saying, don't react, first up, to the trigger. Okay, whenever you notice yourself and become aware that your lower self, your ego, has become triggered, the false character, okay, be still, allow yourself to arrive and land and be anchored in the present moment as deeply as you can. Be still, slow down time, okay, and just be as fully present as you can. Maybe taking a deep breath, just really cultivating that inner stillness, and just dropping into that place of deep inner stillness. Okay, anchoring yourself in that frequency at any opportunity, any time that you find yourself being triggered. And what you will notice when you are able to drop into stillness after you have been triggered, you're going to feel energy moving through your body. Okay, Spirit wants you to keep yourself protected from this energy. Keep yourself detached from the false character who is being triggered at this time and who is experiencing these emotions and this energy. Emotions are energy in motion. So that's what you're going to feel when your false character, your lower self, your lower mind, okay, the ego, when your ego gets triggered, it's going to trigger the emotion to come through and move through the false character. Spirit is reminding you to stay detached from your false character, anchoring yourself in the frequency and energy of the divine, the creator. Anchor yourself in that energy and be the creator awareness. Observe your lower mind, your false character, who has been triggered, without attachment, and observe them and create a safe space, an energetic safe space for the false character to process and integrate and move the emotions and energy through. There is likely going to be some very intense, challenging energies and emotions that test the false character. Your job as the mentor, the guardian, the protector of the lower self, this fragmented, traumatized ego mind, right? Your role as a higher self is to protect and provide safe space, safe passage for your lower self. So you're going to anchor yourself in higher self, the divine, and you are going to create a space, energetic space of compassion, of love, of acceptance, harmony, faith, deep level of faith. You're going to hold that energy, and you're going to pray that protection over your lower self. You're going to go and sit and be still You're going to find a place that is appropriate. You'll be guided by your intuition to find a place when you do get triggered to go and be still and create this protection, this safe space for your lower self to process all of the emotions that are coming through at this time. And what you'll observe as the creator awareness is your lower self going through a beautiful inner alchemical process of transmuting dark energy and releasing it from the false character, allowing it to dissolve. And you're going to be, as your higher self, you're going to be really patient and kind and nurturing and compassionate towards your lower self as you walk through these flames of hell, these challenging circumstances that your false character is experiencing. You are going to be walking through the flames of hell alongside, holding hands, maybe with your arm around the shoulder of your lower self, and just in such a, you're going to hold a really high frequency, a really high level of love and compassion and forgiveness and acceptance for your lower self. And your lower self is just going to feel so at ease in your presence, at peace. And your lower self will be able to trust the process of the trigger and the energy and emotion behind the trigger. So really your lower self is going to navigate this energy with grace and ease because you are going to be right there alongside your lower self. And it's going to be this beautiful purging of low frequency energy, trauma, past pain, past stories, past narratives, a complete dissolution of the lower self and its identity. So it's really a shedding of the identity of the lower self, the fragmented, traumatized ego character that you created. And yeah, really beautiful, really, really beautiful. What this is reminding me of is, and it's a reminder to you of just how powerful and how divine you are, right? The level of protection that you can cast over your lower self is just such a high level of protection. It is incredibly powerful, incredibly divine. Your golden aura. So really you're inviting your lower self into your energy field so it has the protection of your aura, which is airtight, no holes. You've done so much inner work. Your aura is so strong and powerful. It's a really solid foundation. So now your lower self, your ego can feel safe. It knows that it has you always together, and it finally feels safe to let go. And this is where the true alchemy begins. And the alchemical process that you are going through is going to start to accelerate off the back of this. So this is a deep connection that triggers this, and this is why you've been getting triggered so much, and you are getting triggered so much at the moment as well. And there will likely be more triggers that come your way. So this video is to help you mentally prepare for that next trigger. So the next time that you notice you get triggered into a state of fear by something that happens in this world, what you are going to do is recognize that you've been triggered straight away. You are going to immediately be as still as you can be and anchor yourself in the divine. Take a smooth breath. You're going to really remember and anchor yourself in that powerful energy. You feel it through the soles of your feet, grounding down through the earth underneath you. You'll feel it coming in through the palms of your hands. You'll feel it coming in through your crown chakra, through your third eye, through your navel. You feel it coming in from every direction. You'll allow it to absorb into every cell of your body, your being. Every fiber of your being will become charged with the divine. You will anchor yourself in this knowing, and then you will become the creator awareness, where you will observe these lower aspects of your mind going through some challenging circumstances, some challenging energy, challenging thoughts, mental disturbance, and you will observe your lower self, this false character, this past version of you. You will observe the false character with compassion, with love, forgiveness, acceptance. You will invite the character to walk with you, to be with you in a powerful way under your protection, so that it may feel safe enough to process what it needs to process, to purge what needs to be purged, to dissolve what needs to be dissolved. And you can really just feel this energy already. It's here with us now. It's within you. It's within me. It's within everything. It's in the phone that you are holding. It's in everything. So just feel it now. And then next time, when the next trigger comes, you're going to have an imprint, a remembering of the energy which you have just felt, and that will serve you to help you to dissolve your ego. So I hope that helps you. I love you, and namaste.